Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Hungary's Revenge campaign. Where we last left off, we were toward Bohemia to take these two things, which I think Austria's gonna take Brno again. Damn it, I think he's gonna take Brno again. Anywho, and we're gonna keep doing just that, and also in between recording sessions, because there was some time that passed, I researched why Ladislao never died in an event, and apparently the event can only trigger if we are between 1450 and 1547, which we are well past. Oh hey, hunting accident, look at that. And, oh well is the only valid option. Why would anyone lose his stability? Oh, he's not nearly as good as the other one. But he has the same name, and Austria will not give me Brno, which is problematic. But yes, it can only happen between 1450 and 1547, and it requires having either no heir or an adult heir. And we had a child for the entire duration of that event's, time frame. So here we are, completely unable to not be a von Habsburg, but ironically, oh hey, we died, and now we have a Regency Council. You know, the timing of things, that's, well, she's much better than the previous one. But, yeah, we have no risk of becoming a, what are you at war with? Muscovy? Oh, you're dying against Muscovy. Interesting, Poland. Why are you dying? Oh, right, probably because you allied Livonian Order. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Bohemia took Pilsen back. That is Austria's problem. Austria hired Bavaria. Well, that is good for me. The war goal is currently in my hands, and everyone is super gung-ho about this war except for Bohemia. Let's go sit on Dorni Lucice. And, I thought, yeah, it's 11 troops. Nice. Nice, 11 extra free troops. I kind of want Austria to get lost because I want Brno for myself, and Austria will not give it to me because he's a bastard. But it is what it is. Rebel uprising, Croatian separatists, where? Primarily in Dalmatia. Can I just... I don't want to kick the province. Is there anything I can do? I don't want to spend points either. Separatism is there for a while, but once it goes away we won't have any problems. Could I accept Croatians? I cannot because I already accept Slovaks and Transylvanians. So my best option then becomes to kick the province just so I don't have to fight them. It's unfortunate for the economy, but it is for a good cause. Our economy is been in better shape. We only have one loan. Thankfully we only have one loan, but still not great. Our nobility is extremely powerful right now because they have diet held and they have a ton of provinces. We clearly need to state more things to reduce their influence. I should annex Serbia. At this point we're losing great power status to the Timurids, who are passing me by 2 points. A problem which we will very, rapidly fix. Hey Bohemia, how about you unsiege Brno for me? How about you do that? Because otherwise I'll be stuck taking Olomouc. And I don't really want Olomouc because it's a lot more aggressive expansion. Don't care about a trade conflict with Lucca, but here we are. And the war goal was Ratibor. Had I known Austria wasn't going to give me Brno, I would have put a claim on it. But no, Austria really freaking wants Brno. Damn it, Austria. Why are you doing this to me? Also, you have an heir. If you ever not have an heir, that's actually what I was going to say earlier at the start of the video, or earlier in the video. If the trend continues, there is a possibility... Ooh, free prestige, yes. There is a possibility that we could end up PUing Austria, which would be the most deliciously ironic way to take that von Habsburgs. It's just too funny. I kind of want to see it happen. Because in the meantime, Austria is a historical friend, so they will not rival me, they will not backstab me. I feel safe. The thing is, right now they're weak because they're not the HRE. And they have 2 votes, but so does Hesse. Hesse is a weak emperor. Who is he allied to anyway? He only has 1 province. He is allied with Brandenburg, Mainz, Munster, and Nassau. Brandenburg's weak, Mainz is weak, Munster is 4 provinces, and Nassau is weak. They're essentially all weak. My poor, poor money. Administering an empire. Oh, Ottomans got that event, and not the Mamluks this time. Very interesting. My poor, poor money. I need to mothball my country again. I also need to be wary of aggressive expansion. Because... Okay, Venice feels a lot. Okay, no, we don't... I'm not too worried. Well, where are you... Who's attacking you? Milan, Savoy, and Mantua. And you're no longer allied with the Pope. So I'm about to lose my state here, is what I'm seeing. Damn it, Milan. Well, I'll throw Austria at you at some point. Maybe I'll even throw Poland at you. How about that? Ooh, the Pope has seen better days. Florence is strong. I am a bit wary about how things are unfolding in Italy. My food is doing things it's not supposed to be doing. That is unacceptable. Cossack aggression. We care little for such excuses. Damn it, Poland. Why are you doing this to me? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Alright, let's get our troops home. Because at this point I can probably make a peace deal now. I'll just take one of each. Or could I just take the entire thing here? I would die. And I would rather much not die. That is still extremely expensive, and I don't want to give Brno to Austria. It is mine. I will then extract all of your money, and you will stop having claims on me. And, stop having treaties with Venice. That sounds like a good idea. Moravia and Silesia will be mine. And now we do the thing that I love doing in my campaigns. We go way over our Diplo limit. I wish to create Silesia, who is hungry for its cores, and Moravia, who is hungry for its one core. And then, we promise you, Bohemia, that we will be back. And, look at that! No unlawful territory. Siena will no longer be doing a thing. Venice is getting crushed by, well, all these people. Milan's the one who started this. Milan wants all of it. Milan, I hate you so much. I got 20 aggressive expansion in Italy. That's not so bad. Serbia, you're not becoming a merch. I need to annex you, actually. Let's prepare for the annexation of Serbia. We need to free up our poor Diplo slots. Also, we made so much money we can repay our one loan. We can shut down our country for a while. Even militarily mothball all the forts. Is there any Diplo that is useless? We have vassals, we have alliances. None of it is entirely useless. My alliance with England is dubious, but it'll probably help keep me safe because England is fairly strong. What are you doing? France and Britannia? What is this? Attacker against France in the English conquest of Chartres. And England is allied to the Pope, who is irrelevant, and me, who is not even in this war. So you're literally jumping on France and Brittany on your own. And you're like, yeah, I can win this. Rip England. I will also tech up in Diplo, because I can. I am not making enough points, though. Royal marriage. How's my point generation? It is currently focused on military, which makes sense because I'm unlocking defensive ideas. We'll keep things that way for now. I have a lot of money. I should be building the economy up. There's not many good options, but sure. Let's do what we can for now. Ottomans declared war on Karakoyunlu. Remember, we do not want to fight the Ottomans until 1527. That is the date. I must not forget the date. It is extremely important. I cannot afford to influence them, that is fine. I can convert things, but it's currently not worth it. I was thinking that I will probably take religious ideas, despite create the Estates General. Because one thing I'm thinking is if we get so easily the Austria take that von Habsburg thing, I might want to try for one fate, even though that is insane. I don't see any other meaningful achievement I can get that is a proper campaign goal. Like, out of the ones I'm missing, we bled for this, the revolution was crushed, are completely random. I will not play as New Providence. And I guess I could expel, but that's a random colonist achievement, doesn't matter. So yeah, I think I will try for one fate. It's kind of crazy ambitious. I don't think I'll actually be able to do it. But that doesn't mean I won't try. We'll see how close we can get. So religious it will be. And I'm also thinking we will turn Protestant, and therefore we will try for one fate that is Protestant, because that way we'll be able to take Rome. And that is extremely important, because otherwise I'll have to have the Pope as a vassal, and I don't want that. I would much rather take Rome for myself, make it Protestant, sit on Catholicism. Milan, you want access? You have access. But I am coming for you. I am coming for you so hard. Oh, Mantua has that fort. That's an interesting turn of events. No one has the siege right now. I could declare on Venice. He has a huge trade league, though. He has a huge trade league. Does Austria want Verona? That's the one problem. No, he doesn't seem like he wants it, but he does seem like he wants Venezia. Well, that's unfortunate for you. You're not getting that. Got peasants over here. That's a problem. I suspect that Treviso will remain intact. Istria will probably not be taken either. So I'll be able to at least go for those things. I just, essentially, yeah. Is Venice gonna win this? That'd be so funny. That would be so funny if Venice won this war. I don't see how. Oh, Milan suddenly really likes me. Probably because, oh yeah, because I have a diplomat that's automatically decided that to improve friendship with them. A laudable goal. Oh yeah, next month I need to start annexing Serbia before I do anything. Serbia has outlived its usefulness as a free source of expansion. I will not be feeding him reconquests in the Ottomans. That is just not happening. Iskip will stick around for quite some time, but it doesn't matter to me. I might be able to go for Bulgaria out of it. We'll see. The Ottomans are still guaranteeing the independence of the Ottoman, are still guaranteed by the Ottomans, is what I was trying to say. I think I want to pay for my army. I will recall the Serbian guy. Let's pay for the army. I'm suddenly income positive. Probably because I mothballed like a bunch of forts. Not like I need them, right? I'll go kill these things. Austria, what are you doing? Austria, Austria. What are you doing? So why are you not getting yourself re-elected emperor? You're much more useful as an emperor. Then again, as long as you're not emperor, I can with impunity chuck you at Bohemia for reconquests. And this core of Moravia will expire in quite some time, which is good. Which is very good. Freely Aquilian peasants, they're going to explode in a million pieces. Ah yeah, one shock phase and they're gone. I'll leave an army here. Just for a war with Venice that I know is coming. Oh, Milan is back to... Holy crap, that's a lot of people. Milan is back to sieging Verona. I will probably only be able to take Istria out of the deal. Which is unfortunate, but... wait, actually. Venice. Can I just take Istria? No. No? Relative strength alliances is still not big enough. Damn it. I want my free Istria. That would have been nice. I mean... Otherwise I'll have to wait 9 years for Shadow Kingdom to be able to chuck my entire alliance network at Milan. Which is still, like, tempting, but... ooh, military drill. Nice. Nice! Innovativeness is still in the positive, because my military is very far ahead. I'm generating a ton of military points, which is good. Also have to be mindful, she's gonna die eventually, and then I'll be stuck with, like, a decade of regency. That is totally what is gonna happen. And I am going to be a very sad person when that happens. Hey, Venice. Hey, Venice. No! No? Oh, relative strength alliances got weaker. He built troops somehow, or his alliance network built troops. Why am I losing money all of a sudden? I don't know why I'm losing money all of a sudden. I think the game doesn't know either. Grant aid, I can lose a crap ton of ducats, or I can lose admin points. I don't want to lose admin points, so hello loan again. Hello loan, my old friend. Mothball the economy, or mothball the military rather, to repay that loan as fast as possible. When can I ask for contribution again? In 2 years. That is exciting. That is very exciting. We've taken a loan. to the surprise of absolutely nobody in the audience. My Diplo points are not increasing. This is actually criminally bad, so we'll put focus on Diplo for now. We'll switch back to military probably when this guy comes in power. Yes. Now Poland. Poland, how many favors? Let's bump favor up. Because I really wish to use you as a clobbering stick against the Ottomans at some point. I don't want you to randomly rival me if I can help it. Mind you, right now, actually, Poland. Let's just keep bumping you up like this. That way, if I get you to 80, you will never rival me. And then you will be my battering ram. That's a great idea. Austria, where do we stand on favors? Yeah, that's fine. Austria can stay where he is. My loan will cost me 182 to repay. Can I do anything with my nobles liking me that much? Not at all. 0. There is absolutely nothing I can do with my nobles. Ooh, workshops. No, I can't even build workshops because I'm not yet Tech 6. In admin. Far too much coring. Okay. Let's set our Diplo points are coming back up. When does my truce with Bohemia end? Because I know I made a really long truce with him. For another 12 years. And you're allied with Denmark and Augsburg. I don't care too much about that. If I can... Poland has claims on this stuff, though. I dislike this. Does Poland actively, like... No, he says it'd be nice to have. While that's the case, I will do this. There we go. Now maybe the AI will realize that I really want this shit. Belongs to my vassals. That is where it should go. Come on, Milan, finish your stupid war with Venice so I can start my own. There we go. He's finished his siege. And as long as Mantua holds on to Treviso, I will probably be able to actually take both provinces. Let's repay our loan. And partially unmothball our armies. So that when we actually unmothball them, it's faster. Milan is not sieging this. He is unable to take it. Things are looking up for me. Poland wants a marriage. He can definitely have a marriage. We've gained conquest against Milan. Venice is currently not at war anymore. I wish for Treviso. I will call Austria to come and crush all of the snacks. And that's going to be an easy war. Okay. All of this is ours. All of it. All of it. And by ours, I mean I'm putting Treviso inside of Aquileia. And I'm putting Istria in my own pipe. It's going to be delicious. I'm losing money. The great surprise of nobody. I've taken Istria already. It was not even hard. I can lose tradition to gain professionalism. That's a really good use of my nobles liking me, actually. Professionalism is manpower down the line, which is always useful. Especially when I foresee eventually a really big war against the Ottomans. In preparation, I need to have all of the manpower I can stocked up. Venice having the bad day that we expected him to have. There is now a metric ton of people sitting on my poor little vassal over there. But that's okay. I have vassals and I have Austria that are going to siege the Trade League. Venice having a bad day, as we suspected. There is no way Crete will be taken. But it'd be nice, actually, if I could take Crete. And if I could take the Knights or something. Like, it'd be nice to take these random islands. Give me a reach. You've been vassalized by the Mamluks. You poor fool. Serbia is only very slowly getting eaten. But once he does, things will be fine. Pretty sure Austria alone can kill this entire stack of people. I should have my armies next to each other for reinforcement purposes, because I do not trust the AI to play nice. Mantua, you probably are feeling pretty surrounded. When does this claim expire? 1499, so after Shadow Kingdom. So I'll be able to attack you Muscovy unrivaled me. Isn't that a good thing? I wish Castile unrivaled me. Especially since if Castile gets the event to get a von Habsburg, he also becomes a potential PU target. The irony just never ceases to amaze me that I will take that von Habsburg using a von Habsburg. I mean, I will try. Worst case, towards the end of the game, I'll just throw Austria under the bus and eat him. Hey, my Ladislav Postumus died. Why did yours didn't not die, you know? It's not how this is supposed to work. But here we are. My poor money is dying. Oh, we have one that is pieced out. Hey, Württemberg! How about giving me, like, a ton of wealth? He can't steer trade, but that's okay. Give me a lot of money. Okay, I need all of the money that I can get. It will help finance the wars. Moravia's having a bad day to the surprise of absolutely nobody. The war goal is Treviso, which I still don't have. Probably should have made Istria the war goal, but I really wanted to make sure that Treviso would be given to me if Austria took it. Treviso is much more valuable than the 8th development Istria, though it does have a natural arbor, which is nice. Our money's still having a really bad day. And the best part of taking Treviso like this, Venezia will be connected to Friuli, so I'll be able to just walk to it if there's more rebels that come out of it at some point. But right now, I don't think that's going to happen. You increase autonomy, which is understandable why, but still unfortunate. Ooh, centralized bureaucracy is assisting me in making Dalmatia worth more money again. Also, I don't need my forts, or at least not this one. Probably don't need this one either. Austria is currently fighting the entire trade league. Ansbach will probably not accept peace right now because of the war, but of the battle, but now I can peace him. Hey Ansbach, give me all your money and go away. You want steer trade, transfer trade power, transfer trade power. There we go. There we go. Who else? Anhalt and Lunenburg. Anhalt and Lunenburg are both up there. Ooh, free admin points. The best kind of admin points. And I'm about to hit Tech 6 and workshops, and I want to build some of those. But I'm currently not rich enough. Come on, Austria, knock this guy out. Knock him out! I've taken Treviso. Treviso is in my hands, and by in my hands, I mean I'm transferring it to Aquileia. And, there we go. We have our war targets. They are in our hands currently. We just need the other two things in this war to go to hell. And we can totally arrange that ourselves. Or I can let the AI do it and save my economy. That might not be a bad idea. Let's let the AI do these sieges so I can save my economy and my manpower. And, yeah, that sounds like a good idea in general. Okay. Let's modball the fort in Zemplin as well. It is currently useless. Let's modball our entire armies. Because we don't need them either. Though I know the term is not modball, but it is effectively that. Come on, guys. Go siege. Why are you not sieging, guys? Tech. I can get admin tech 6. Which is amazing. Because I won't need very many admin points. Now, how much do I die in terms of aggressive expansion for taking Treviso and Istria? Venezia, who will be... well, he's not gonna be dead. If I took Crete as well, it becomes a bit more... oh, Naples independent? Naples? Naples is independent! But how I took Castile. Unfortunately. But Naples is independent. And, to the big surprise of nobody, England is getting his face handed by France. Ah, yeah. Stupid England. Why would you declare this war? Heretico Computiquero, not because we want the bonuses, but because we want the reform desire. The faster return Protestant, the better. These guys are fighting, and now the sieges are ongoing as they should. As they very damn well should. Bonavia is free. Excellent. Wallachia is still guaranteed by the Ottomans. Damn it, Ottomans. Why are you protecting your own food? I mean, they're my food too, but why are you protecting them from me? You bastard. You bastard! Let me eat my food! The Ottomans, of course, would come by a lot, so even if the Ottomans were cruel, they'd still come. Stupid Ottomans. Hate you guys so much. Alright, Venice doesn't want to be in this war anymore. I'm more than happy to oblige him. We're in January, so now the numbers went down. I can't take too much ducats. How much ducats can I take? 44 ducats. I can take some more ducats even. There we go. Let's go with that. Boom. Perfection. Absolute perfection. I did not take anything from the knights or whatever. We've lost conquest against Venice because we've expelled Venice to Crete. Because that is how it should work. Austria wants access? Oh, definitely Austria. Definitely. Istria is mine. I will kick it. Because it's not part of a state. It's not worth anything. It's just there. Eventually it'll be worth something. Bohemia claims Pozsony. You want the marriage, you can have it. Serbia is still being eaten very, very slowly. 5 years to go until the delicious I may eat Milan thing happens. Austria in 5 years will have favors because he gives one every year. So I'll be able to chuck Austria at Milan. I'll probably be able to chuck Poland at Milan as well if he's willing to come. That requires Poland to be willing to come, of course. I do have a full cabinet of advisors, which is extremely important. Serbia is being annexed more slowly, which is not necessarily a bad thing for building Diplo points. I need to take up a lot more in admin and Diplo. Oh, hey, an idea. Perfection. Perfection and national unrest -1. Stability enhanced. But it's not perfect. Why is it not perfect? What is causing this instability? There is a religious unity problem. There is a slight bit of overextension. Why are these guys so unhappy? Oh, it's intolerance. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Let's pay for the army. Go knock out the Kievans for a while. The Albanians are doing the same thing. I should be able to just step on them and make them disappear. And that's more reason even to take religious. England wants a marriage, you can have it. England lost most of mainland France for declaring that stupid war. Seriously, England, why would you do that? And now you have a landlocked province down there. You're allied with me and the Pope, so if someone declares on you, I probably will... actually, yeah. You know what? Probably shouldn't have married him, but... I want to break my alliance. I should have done it before I accepted the marriage. At this point now, it's too expensive to break it. So I'm not gonna... There's no point right this second. The Kievans are still building up, but if only I paid for my army a bit better. Maybe. There we go. Got rid of that, but they're still present in these two places. Let's up the amount of money we pay for our armies again. I'm still making positive income. I have Tech 6, so I can now build this workshop, which is perfect. I'm surprised Laika is the one I'm building in, but apparently cloth is good. So we'll go for cloth. Anything to bolster the economy. War exhaustion is gone. We still have a little bit of overextension. That's going to stick around. Could try to bump stability, but I don't really want to do that with my admin points right now. Albanian separatists in duress. Maybe I'll build a single troop. Yeah, let's build a single troop for duress. I have 3 horses here. I can build a 4th horse. That sounds like a good idea. That'll be a nice, well-rounded 4-horse army. And you're a poorly rounded 2-horse army, but we'll get to that eventually. We do have horse bonuses, I think. We have a 20% cavalry compatibility, so yes, our horses are actually useful. And we'll have a 5 discipline, which I'm excited for. Once that horse is finished, the Albanians will also decay, and then we'll be able to go maybe deal with the Bosnians. And apparently I have reached the end of the episode, so for now, I will thank you guys for watching. And I'm in 1486. I feel like there was a truce that ended around here or a thing. Oh no, I could get money for my merchants. Yes, let's do that before I forget. Click all the frickin' buttons to get everything from our merchants. And I will now thank you guys for watching. Oh hey, I can get military points. And I will see you next time with extremely unhappy estates. See you guys next time.